Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the first ever Cyber Monday. My name is Ryan Sunder. I'm going to be your host today for the first Cyber Monday here. We have Declan, who's going to be talking about meta glasses and your personal privacy. So, without further ado, I'm going to hand it off to Declan here. Welcome.
Hey guys, really appreciate everyone coming in today. So, essentially, what we're going to be talking today about is medic glasses, right? So, I'm just going to introduce myself. My name is Declan. This is who I look like. A very handsome dude. I was born in South Africa, Rustenburg, South Africa, when I was probably moved to New Zealand probably when I was 5 years old, 2 years old. And I'm a content creator, developer, and I'm running a cybersecurity community, spreading awareness about cybersecurity, and also a programmer. So the topic of the day is this: it's the Meta Quests. Well, not the quests, but similar. It's the Meta glasses, right? And I'm going to be talking about the potential vulnerabilities of actually using these Meta Quest glasses, or anyone that has these Meta glasses. So anyone with these meta glasses, you can actually use it to actually gain information about a particular person. You don't even know who they are. You can gain their name, email, Facebook, location, even place of birth. That's pretty scary. And by the way, you're probably thinking that's a little bit weird, but how do you know this? Well, there's these, I guess, college students at, I don't know if it was Harvard University. I don't know. This video, if you search it up, you can check it out. They used the MetaQuest glasses and they made their own program to basically do what I just showed you, right? You look at a particular individual and it gains everything about them. So this was on the video. I just took a screenshot. They walked up past a person, it gained information about them, and it listed everything else on the app, right? On the application, where they are, photos, name, personal details. That's pretty insane just from those glasses. Now, this is my speculation. This is kind of my theory on how you could develop this, right? So there's this website called pimeyes.com, where essentially you can actually upload your photo of yourself, and it will go ahead and find other information on the web about you. So as you can see here, this is about me, and I don't know where that website link goes to, but I'm somewhere on the web. And that's pretty scary. But they actually have their own API. And also, I found this on GitHub. You can actually just download it and use it as a script, but it does the same thing. Essentially, the MetaQuest glasses, I guess you can add your own custom scripts to it. I see that PimEyes has their own SDKs and client libraries, which you can use in these programming languages to basically do what I, just said. You can walk past a person, gain everything about them. Now, the reason why this is dangerous is because anyone who has these glasses can perform social engineering attacks. Well, what do I mean? Well, take this guy for an example. I just found this image on the web, but take this guy as an example. Let's say that he's not even a business owner, right? He's actually a social engineer. And he's been requested to actually wear these glasses and gain information about this particular individual or him over there, right? We don't know. But he's wearing these MetaQuest glasses, right? Now, the reason why it's a vulnerability is because part of that video of those teenagers, anyone who has any sort of information can literally break into a building, gain sensitive data. Even worse, they can even go further and even gain access to system information. That's pretty scary. Now, if you check out this, I don't know, this is CNBC television. Meta announces new capabilities for smart glasses. It says new capabilities. So it's always been custom updated. They're always updating it. They're always adding stuff to it. So that means you can also add your own custom scripts to it. Right. So here's part of human psychology that most people don't understand. This is kind of the social engineering cycle. So you investigate the victim before you perform the attack. So let's say you investigated more about Ryan over here. And the hook is you create a spinning story, right? A spinning story to, maybe look like you're a business owner, right? I don't want to go down that path, but, you'll kind of take control of the interaction by pretending it's like, oh, wait, I saw you at the event. I really do appreciate what you're doing. My name is Declan, and you just spin a story and then you gain more information about them and they just talk for days. So that's pretty scary and that's pretty cooked. So you don't want to, you got to be careful about who these people that you get approached with meta glasses by. This could be like the random guy say, how's it going? Don't be stupid. Just stay away from these people. Anyone who wears these MetaQuest glasses, don't be a fool. Take this guy as an example. This guy's an absolute Chad, right? This guy approaches him. He's got MetaQuest glasses, and he's like, "Hey, remember me? I attended that event you hosted last week. I signed up for something afterward. Just wanted to follow up about it." This is social engineering, and what you got to say is no, right? Stay away. And obviously, he doesn't know what to do in that situation. He's just terrified. He's like, "Oh shit, sorry, this isn't working, right? So I better get out immediately." Anyways, wrapping up this kind of short presentation about these MetaQuest glasses, should you trust people with glasses? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying be aware of your surroundings. Anyone with these glasses trying to ask you questions, ignore immediately. Because social engineering is a thing in today's society and it's very dangerous. We've got to be careful about, who we approach, who we connect with. Networking is important, but you got to network with the right individuals and make sure you're not networking with a social engineer and a manipulator. Anyways, that's part of the presentation. Questions, Q&A, let's get it.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So it looks like in chat here wasn't any questions, so I got some for you. So Declan, what was like the toughest thing starting on your path of cybersecurity? Like, what was the reason and what was the toughest thing?
The, I guess the toughest thing was, you know, now that is a good question. I haven't really thought about something like that. Well, most people get into cybersecurity without learning how to, program or code. And I think fundamentally it comes down to, learning the basics before you try and learn something big, right? So everyone who wants to, get into cybersecurity, you have to start small before you try and hop onto like big tasks, and you got to be careful on, you know, the amount of paths people take. It's like people want to do this in cybersecurity, people want to do this in cybersecurity, people want to, focus on web application security, or they want to focus on iOS pen testing, or they want to focus on, if you try and focus on too many things, you're not going to get anywhere. So the best advice I got is, learn the fundamentals and then focus on that one path, because that's what's going to make you like a master in that field. So that's, I guess, how I would answer that question.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Nice, nice. Thank you. And then I guess my second question would be, how can our audience reach out to you with any other questions they may have after this stream?
They can actually reach out to my LinkedIn. My LinkedIn will be in the description below. They can reach out to my LinkedIn, my Facebook. I'm not sure if anyone uses Facebook. They can also reach out to me on Discord, on my Discord community. The Discord community will be down in the description as well. You can join, send me a message, flick me a question, and I'll be able to get back to you when I can.
Sounds great. Yeah, and do you have any other socials besides LinkedIn, Facebook, and Discord?
I think no, I think that's it. I don't have Instagram. Instagram is not working. But yeah, those are the socials.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you very much for speaking. We really appreciate you having you on. And to everyone else that's watching, the next Cyber Monday will be next Monday, and with a brand new host and speaker, speaking about a brand new cybersecurity topic to keep you safe. Thank you very much, everyone, and have a great night. Bye bye.